It's early in the morning and I didn't sleep a lot last night. I don't know if you can see my puffy eyes, but I did cry a lot. Sometimes you just need to take a deep breath and refocus your thoughts to try to figure out what you even want to talk about. I'm not a pretty crier. You know, that ugly cry that I had last night. I sobbed. My whole soul was just racked with a lot of pain from a lot of years of body image problems. I decided to be really vulnerable and raw and real this morning because this week at work, I was talking to a mother of one of our students who said that when you talk to a social worker, you think you're talking to somebody who doesn't have any problems. Well, you know what? I got stuff just like everybody else. I feel really embarrassed to look at myself through the camera and see how puffy my eyes are. But you know what? That's what happens when you cry. What happened yesterday is that I was talking to somebody close to me about, why doesn't my boyfriend want to get married? I started listening to a book this week, and maybe it wasn't a good idea. The book was recommended to me by a therapist, but it's called He's Just Not That Into You. And, I was listening to the book just thinking, okay, what's wrong with me? Throughout my experience in relationships, I felt often like I'm not enough. Like, why am I not enough that somebody would choose me over an addiction? And the person I was talking to yesterday made an insinuation that the reason why perhaps I'm still single is because of my weight. And now that I'm losing weight, maybe I'll be more appealing. I've had issues with body image for my whole life. We're still in a society where girls are supposed to be petite and small, and I'm not. Naturally, I have an athletic build. I have big hands. I have big bones, and I'm not small. And I've been called things like beefy chick and Amazon woman, and I don't know, I don't want to get into the long list of hurtful things, but that list is in my head and it's really painful. Within the last couple of months, I've started using a fitness app called Noom to help me lose weight. And in Noom, you're supposed to come up with your big picture goal, which is your why. Why do you really want to do this? And mine says I want to feel good naked because I know I will have conquered emotional eating and achieved better stress management. I will also have conquered deep misbeliefs about my body and men. As I'm talking, I'm embarrassed about how puffy my eyes are and how dry my lips are, and I sure don't feel pretty right now. But in my hours of crying, I did think about being a good person, and I did think about beauty being on the inside, and I did think about how many wonderful women there are of many shapes and sizes, and how if we think our body has to look a certain way for us to be attractive to men, we're really selling ourselves short. It's still dark outside and I need some more sleep. So I'm going to go back to bed now, but I'm going back to sleep with a little bit more peaceful heart, realizing that what matters most is what's inside of me, and that the unkind things people say don't need to completely derail my image of who I am. Thanks for watching.